It's so bright. Hello. Let me fix the picture on that. It's so bright. There, we can fix that. Sorry. Music went away. The game stops playing when I'm not clicked on it. What if we do this? Oh my gosh, I'm gone. It's night. I am the night. Let's just make you back to 0. It's hard because it's going to be like a temporary thing. It's not a permanent thing. And it's coming in from the camera is what it is. Hi, hello, welcome everybody. Let me fix this and then we'll get started with tonight's Game of Thrones. Probably if I just bring down the exposure. Or you know what you could do, TJ, is just lower your blinds. What are you talking about? What is this? What is this nonsense? That's actually not helping at all. What if we twist them closed? Hey, look, you can see my face. Oh, I'm gone again. Game of Thrones. Okay. And what if we twist it up instead of down? Hello, Lucy. Alright, twist it up, twist up, twist up, twist up, twist up, twist up, twist up. Twist up, twist up, twist up. There we go, look at that. That's a big difference. We'll see how that goes for a little bit. Okay, Ricky. Goodbye. Alright, we'll stick with that for right now. And we'll change it up later. Hi, everybody. Welcome to tonight's stream. Ricky has gone and gotten his hedgehog. Show him your hedgehog. Let me have your hedgehog. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Let me get your hedgehog. Hi. This is his hedgehog that Leah Bam gave him and Lucy last time. It's so cute, so small, so completely eradicated and empty. I don't know if you can tell that, but there's no stuffing left in it. Nothing. This is completely inside out. And Lucy is really, you can see her little mouth down there trying to get it. This is your brother's. I just took it from your brother. All right, so anyways, welcome to tonight's stream. It's just going to be real quick. And yay! Glad you guys are coming back. Wild Lunar Dreams / Yeah, it's Jody. And everybody else here. Welcome. I'm gonna leave that up. Okay, so we're gonna play just a little bit of Game of Thrones, and then I have to get going. Probably, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes. It's gonna be real short. I apologize. Life is just very busy right now in a good way. Lots of projects I'm working on / finishing up. Lots of videos, filming, lots of songs. Getting an echo. Okay, yeah. Is it from the audio or from my mic or from the game audio? It's from the game audio. That's no worries. Test. Okay, it doesn't look like the mic is doing it. I should find a quick game to play for streams like these, like random ones. I agree. That'd be a good idea. Here, we can do this. We can do like that. Now I can hear. What is the news I want to share with you? Well, I'm waiting for the final confirmation, and then once I get final confirmation that this thing is locked in, it's like an acting kind of gig, I will tell you all about it. But it is if I do get it, I mean, they've told me that they want me for this gig. I just need to get the contract or whatever. But it's with a director that you guys. It's not a big role for me, but it's with a director that you guys would know. So that's fun.
Your sister can help us.
Here we go. Back into the Game of Thrones.
Though just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
This thing again. Alright, so we're Game of Thronesing. We played as a couple male characters the first time we played it, and one of them basically killed or attacked some guards. Well, first he was at the Red Wedding and everybody got killed except him, basically. And then as he was coming home, he saw his family get attacked. And so he killed one or two of those bad guys. turns out they work for Lord Bolton. Lord Bolton wants his head now. And then the Ironwood family is basically being hunted, or being challenged by Lord Bolton. So that's where we're at. Now we're playing as one of the daughters of the Ironwoods. I think that's the right name. And we survived the Red Wedding. That's right. So, anyways, we're over at King's Landing, playing as one of the daughters of the Ironwood clan, and we're gonna try and convince some people to
It was very
not
kind
kill
of
us.
Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Olenna.
Game of Thrones starts in 1 week. In 1 week.
Ethan made this for me.
Which one is Ethan? The older one, younger one? I think
Asher
he's
sent
the
me
younger
this
one.
coin. To
Ash is
remember
the
him.
older one. Yeah, he's the one
It's
who.
a strange place, Essos.
Are we in Essos? Look at it with no. Is the game canon? I believe so.
Much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you.
See you later,
And I
Emily.
look forward to the day you can.
Sorry, I'm not paying attention to the story at all like I should be. Emily sent me a package. I got to tweet her because she has a meme prepared that's related. I will tweet you up when it arrives. Dusty old tome.
Wonders Made by Man by Lomas Longstrider.
He's got
A gift
long
from
legs.
Roderick.
Roderick, he's an older brother as well.
I hope to see them all someday.
Look
King's Landing.
at the window. Don't look out the window. Simply look at the
I wonder
window.
if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
Probably not. Just gonna say. A letter from Mother. Sure. She seemed like a strong lady.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Ah. Oh, no! I've triggered the next sequence of events. I didn't get to read the other thing. Does it matter? Well, I have the letter tucked away. I'm coming! And there was one other thing I needed to look at. Oh, I can't now.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
I don't know!
No, it's fine. Come in.
I don't know what to do. Don't trust anyone. He knows you have a letter. How do you know you can trust him?
Milady, but you all right? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm fine.
I'm fine. Thank you.
Of course, milady.
Yes, I did avoid his question.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady.
I don't know if I
You
can
work for
trust
Lady
you.
Marjorie? I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I think I'm her handmaiden.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before.
Okay.
You seem like good friends.
She's very
I
kind
saw
to
Lady
me.
Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Uh-oh.
Cersei?
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but
What did they say?
I couldn't make out much, but I know they were talking about the Starks and,
Forrester.
and House Forrester.
House Forrester.
Forrester. Not Forrester, Forrester. Forrester. Forrest,
I
not
hope you're not in any kind of trouble.
Forrester.
But I thought you ought to know. Most people don't tend to notice a call boy. Not in King's Landing with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there. Good night, milady.
It's the middle of the day. Lady Marjorie.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come.
Charmin,
There's something we must
thank you very
discuss.
much. That's very kind of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
From the day you
still gotta
arrived
come
in
up with
Highgarden,
something
I
for
thought
that.
of you more as a friend
Puppy
than as
dance.
my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your whole family as well. You must not despair. We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself.
Uh-oh.
Her face was full of mirth as she said it.
What does she intend to do?
She intends to make you miserable, knowing that will make me miserable as well. She demands an audience.
Uh-oh.
She wants an apology of some sort.
What?
For what, I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
What do I say?
Find a way to appease her.
Oh, God.
Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
This is not good.
See
This
if
is
the Queen
not
Regent
good.
is ready to receive us.
Not good. Not good. Cersei doesn't do well with appeasement.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You
Hi,
may
buddy.
feel one thing, but you must say another.
What are we apologizing for?
Good luck.
Ah! 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 Tyrion!
You can do this.
So you have to walk straight. It makes you walk. Can you hear the whispers and stuff? Sounds like evil magic. Ah!
Ah,
Tyrion!
Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace?
Blah.
With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Lady Mira, okay. Kneel before her.
Your Grace.
The Queen is pleased.
Girl knows her courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
House Forrester
so
is a northern
nervous
house
right now.
loyal to the King.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your
I
Grace.
wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
king? He's not here, is he? She is. The girl can speak for her house.
House Forrester's loyalty to the crown never wavers, Your Grace.
I see. And yet,
Ah!
for centuries the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
Ah!
Yes, Your Grace. They are traitors.
Oh no, it's not what I meant to click!
The Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors.
Ah, no, take it back.
Loyalty wavers.
Take it back.
If she has
Take
any
it back.
loyalty at all,
Ah,
is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
No. He is the new warden. Ah, that's not what I meant to
He
click.
is
I
the
misclicked.
North, Your Grace.
He is. And I the Queen Regent and Tyrion the Master of Coin.
Rewind. How do I rewind?
The girl has a
How do I rewind?
remarkable talent for answering questions while in fact saying nothing.
Okay, it doesn't let me pause.
Old allegiances are not easily
How do I
abandoned.
rewind?
But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace.
I don't know what I'm doing
I
at
would
this
do
point.
anything.
I don't remember what I'm doing at this
I
point.
see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I won't judge her, Your Grace. I wasn't there. I didn't face her decisions.
Aren't you a delightful girl? If only one could flit through life without ever holding an opinion of their own.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm
Ah.
sure she
Let the
would.
girl answer the question. Go on.
I won't be conflicted. I don't know what I'm saying.
I will not have my time wasted by a northern girl who thinks she can play games. Who do you choose?
Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to do. Guys, what do I say? If I say Marjorie, Cersei hates me and kills me, maybe. I don't know. If I say the king, Marjorie's gonna be very hurt by that. I'm probably gonna say king because Marjorie told me, but I need to ask Marjorie for a favor. Lady Marjorie, I want to choose you, but this is...
The king, of course.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities.
She is a threat to the crown,
It
isn't
all
she?
started with one
The
wrong
most
click.
dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants.
No! It's not
which is not very
true.
encouraging.
I said the king. Why? Because you wanted me to.
I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
Blah, 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 blah.
I'll walk you out.
Thank you.
This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then, he didn't dress for his fortune. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss.
Oh.
These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Margaery was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I did it for Lady Margaery.
Rather odd, if that's what she asked of you. But I'm sure she has your best interests at heart.
Tyrion's
My
so
sister
cool.
and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them.
Charades.
We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The Crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the Crown in this regard. Not her.
What are you suggesting?
I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Margaery might not look favorably on such an alliance. And it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that? It may be far too dangerous.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it.
Thank you.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Okay, I think I gotta go, guys. I think my friend's here.
Mira, I was worried. How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
It didn't go very well.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather difficult. But at least it's over now. Lady Margaery has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jaime. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah!
What? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour, which I doubt is Dornish for wife.
Put it back.
We're just having a bit of fun. It's probably for the best. I've heard he's a bit perverse. Perhaps Lady Margaery could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Margaery well.
I don't want to be queen, no matter who I'd have to marry.
Don't want to be queen? You northerners. You'd make a perfect scepter. Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the 7 Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden. Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match. Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing? Well? Sarah?
I tried to move them back, my lady.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made.
I don't think that was the right
every move.
choice.
Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira. I'm just glad it's over.
Please understand, Lady Marjorie.
King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
People are not always so easy to please. If you showed Cersei your true heart, she would stab it with a fork.
You learn very quickly. Your words
Point.
to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family.
Yep.
I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
Blah. I think I'm not gonna ask for her help. I don't think this is the right time. And the other girl's
My
here
mother
too.
wanted me to ask a favor of you. For my family. But as you said, you're in a delicate position now with the wedding so near. And I would never want to jeopardize that.
Soon I will be queen. And maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now we must both be cautious.
Of course, my lady. You're right. Better to wait.
Blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Alright, we gotta stop here. You just lost your horse? You didn't even chase after it? What are you doing?
7 elves.
Get your horse. I can't tell if it's fire or water. It's fire. Oh.
Let's play a little game, shall we? Our ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat.
Okay, we're gonna pause there. I don't think anyone in Game of Thrones knows what they're doing. All right, I gotta get going, guys. I gotta get going. Thank you guys very much for. Let me just text my friend back. I gotta get going. Thank you guys very much for watching tonight. It's a very quick stream. I apologize. I hope to do maybe a makeup stream sometime during the week since I missed Friday's stream. Okay, one second. Hopefully that worked. Maybe that worked. I hope to do some kind of makeup stream for you guys since I missed this last Friday's and then tonight's was short. So maybe I'll get to do a makeup for you. Thank you again, Charmin, for the wonderful donation. Thank you very much. There's a music video coming out on Katie Wilson's channel tomorrow. We did the music together. I think it's a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoy it. And so check it out. Katie Wilson is youtube.com/Legend of Katie, I believe. Got a new schedule and can't stick to it because kind of busy. Yep. YouTube still thinks it's the sickest stream ever. I tried to update it. Sorry about that. I'll change that. Once again, you guys are awesome. Thank you for being here. And I'll see you guys hopefully later this week. Yeah? Maybe. Okay, take us away.
Stay safe, stay classy, and see you again soon. Adios. Puppet treats, 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 puppet treats.